What's up, guys? Average Kiwi Guy here. How y'all doing? So today, during the college football national championship, we got a new sneak peek at the Black Panther, which is coming out in February, which I'm very excited for. Just to see, kind of understand this character. I'm not too familiar with Black Panther. I don't know like his villains and stuff like that. So to kind of learn a new hero is somewhat exciting. I'm actually really looking forward to it. And also the fact that it will lead into the basically the new Avengers coming out in April. So very, very excited to see that. And yeah, like if I can, hopefully they'll show us just a little more here and there, just to get us excited for it. But really, since Civil War, I've been very very keen to see more about him. So let's check this out. Let's see what this little sneak peek's got. 3, 2, 1, go.
Telling me that the king of a third world country runs around in a bulletproof catsuit?
Oh, that's awesome.
Because he's right outside. Bingo.
Bingo.
My king,
Stop it.
the Black Panther lives.
Damn. I wonder if there's like trials or something.
He's coming. That's damn calm.
Watch me do my
I hope you're ready, bro. Because I'm just getting started. Let's have some fun.
Show off.
What the hell? That car was like purple. It must be cloaked or something. This guard's a badass too.
Weapons. Your secrets. It's all mine now. Is this your king? This ends today.
Ah.
Get tickets now.
Tickets. All right. I mean, it had pretty much all the scenes that we've seen before, which is what at this point in the whole sort of promotion for the movies, it's gonna be that way. Like you're not gonna see too much more that's new. But I'm still hyped as hell for this film. I think it looks very, very cool. I like the soundtrack for it. The soundtrack's awesome. But I think a lot of it will fall on how good the villains are in this film, and that's always been a problem for Marvel is its villains. I felt like Spider-Man got it quite right. I think Vulture was very, very cool, and Michael Keaton did a great job. I thought he his sort of comeback to superhero films was a good one, and I enjoyed Vulture. But this one, I think it's gonna fall on like Andy Serkis and Michael B. Jordan, like to really hold up that villain side of it, because we know what we're gonna get with Black Panther. I think we understand what we're gonna get with the King and all that. That he's, from what we've seen in Civil War and just the bits that we've seen of him, we know what we're gonna get for him. But what defines sort of the heroes a lot in these films is people that have to go up against. So hopefully Black Panther can sort of improve on the villains that have sort of come before with these Marvel films, and not fall into the traps of maybe trying to be too smart, or trying to overthink things a little bit. And they've got like some like, you sort of love to hate them sort of thing. That's the big thing with a villain, is you gotta love to hate them. Like for me, a lot of the time, most movies that I really like, I love the villain more than I love the hero. So hopefully this one will definitely live up to that. Fingers crossed. I think the aerials, like just the flips and everything like that, the fight scenes are going to be very cool in this film. They seem to want to allow him to just flip and run up walls and just run everywhere and stuff. I'm guessing because they're like, well, his suit's got all this gear in it, it's got all this tech and stuff, so it allows him to do that. I don't mind that. I really don't mind them sort of going nuts with it a little bit and just letting him just be badass and just making really cool scenes. As long as it all fits together. That's the big thing. Allow it all to fit together. And the universe is kind of set up for that anyway, and the whole vibranium stuff. I'll let that go. I'll let the whole, you know, the defying gravity a little bit thing go. But as long as it fits and it's not like, you know, I think it'll be alright. I think it'll be alright. But the fight scenes look very cool. This sort of waterfall, like in the pool scenes, I'm guessing that's like a trial thing. Like maybe he has to prove, like, you know, because he sort of took on the mantle of Black Panther by himself. Like he just took it. Like that was because he became the king, you know, not in his own his homeland. So I'm wondering if he has to kind of prove himself as the Black Panther, maybe. I'm not sure. Or maybe someone like challenges him, like, hey, I don't think you are the Black Panther, so he has to prove himself. That's gonna be interesting to see. I think that looks very, very cool. I think the big thing is like, I love the fusion of sort of a tribal, like, you know, weapons, like they got shields and stuff like that, but then it's like future tech as well. I love that. I love that sort of fusion between the two. It's something that I have not seen before, and I really like. I think it's going to be, it'll add to the, like, because every sort of Marvel film that's been through has had its own sort of unique sort of flavor to it. And I think this one will have its own thing as well, with, you know, the whole tribal and futuristic tech all merged together. I think it's going to be very, very cool. The big thing for me, though, is how does this film lead into the Avengers film? So we still have one stone unaccounted for. So I believe the only one that we have not seen yet is the Soul Stone, and I'm guessing that it's in Wakanda. Because I mean, we see in the Avengers film, like, they literally have a giant war with everyone in Wakanda coming out facing Thanos' like legion. So I'm guessing that's where the Soul Stone is, and we might see that's how, like, maybe that it powers the city. I don't know. It could be how he goes into that sort of that different world that with the Panthers and stuff. Maybe that's how he does it. Like it's a king thing, like it's on his crown or something like that. I'm not sure, but I'm looking forward to see how they add that in, and how the Soul Stone plays a part. And also if Captain America shows up, because you gotta remember, like, he's an ally of Captain America's now. You know, he's an ally of Captain America, so will he be around? Do we see the bearded Captain America? And how soon does this really, like, kick off? Because Thanos has already run into Thor, and I mean, we don't know where in the timelines these movies will sit. They're generally pretty much, you know, canonical. They're very much one after another. So I'll probably say that it is going to be right before it, and it will lead right into it. But I am looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it, and to see how much that plays a part in it, and then just to really explore the, you know, the sort of world of Black Panther. Because like I said, I don't really know this hero all that much, so I'm very excited to see it. I'm very, very excited to see this film. But yeah. Alright guys, that's it for us. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace. Bye.